Hey guys, Colton here at Preferred Physical Therapy, where we help those 40 and above stay active and independent, live free from painkillers, and avoid surgery. Today, we're going to be talking about the difference between ice and heat. So the month of March, we're focusing on the shoulders, and the shoulder pain that you may have can either be a chronic issue or it just happened. So what do you do in the case of, do I ice it or do I heat it? Now, ice um, really helps kind of cool down the tissue, or at least it feels like it should, because it's ice, right? So as we ice the tissues down, okay, it somewhat decreases the swelling in through there, as well as it decreases pain, because as that ice is on there, it should, or at least if it goes cold enough, it should make the tissues go numb. Okay, and some of that numbing agent is really the one that makes the pain kind of go away, or at least it can. So as we ice, you should feel a few different phases in through there. So usually you'll get, oh wow, that's cold. Then you can get this sensation of burning as well as tingling before it actually goes numb. Those are all common things that can happen. However, if it is too uncomfortable, it is okay to take off that ice. Again, ice is for pain reduction. It should help kind of ease some of that pain. Depending on how you can tolerate the ice, you should put that on there for it to go numb. You only want to leave it on there for about 5 to 15 minutes, depending on how cold that ice is. Now, heat is also a pain reducer, or it's the reduction of pain, but it can feel a little bit better because it is warm and the tissues, the tissues get a little bit warmer. There's more blood flow to the area, but it should also help kind of decrease some of that pain or achiness or soreness that you may feel from time to time, depending on your issue. Now, you can get burns from heat, which is quite unfortunate depending on how hot the heating pads are, or what kind of heat you are using. So you just want to be wary of that. Only about, again, 5 to 15 minutes with the heat, depending on what kind of source you're getting it from. That way we're not burning any of the skin. Sometimes those electrical heating pads can get a little too warm, so we just want to be careful with that. But again, heat is for pain reduction. So whichever you kind of prefer is kind of the way to go with ice or heat. They're both pain reducers, so if you like ice to make it feel a little bit more cool / numb, that's what I typically like. But I know we're in Arizona, and sometimes heat feels and goes a lot longer. That way you can kind of get through your day and things are a little bit more loose and able to move a little bit more freely. Well, I hope this kind of helped with with all your aches and pains. And if you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call or comment below.